uniting of this man and this woman in heart, body, and mind is intended by God for their mutual joy, for the help and comfort they give one another in prosperity and adversity. I want to get married to Jen because she is my breath. She gives me life, happiness. Every time I wake up scared or nervous, I roll over, and as long as she is there, I am okay. I want to make a family with her. I want to be a better man because of her. I knew from the first second I ever heard her talk or sing that I was going to marry her. I told my friend Michael, I know she has a boyfriend, but one day I'm gonna marry her.
And he did.
And I clearly meant it. We've moved back and forth across the country, been at Death Valley lows and Rocky Mountain highs with her. And as long as I can hold her hand, it's gonna be a great day. Her family and mine meshed together so well, it's almost like they were waiting for us so they could get back together. I love her and everything she comes with, the good and the bad. Everything I've done, do, and will do is for her and for our future. Kyle is my best friend and has always been my rock. He is the person that I always go to with news, no matter if it's happy or sad, because I know that he will understand me. He has always been the person to take care of me when I'm sick, and I know that for the rest of my life, he will be there for me no matter what I need. He loves me as much as I love him, and I know he will never stop. Now I am pleased to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Kyle Steiner.
Anyone other than Kyle, I would have been really mad because we were supposed to grow old together, become crazy cat ladies, never get married. But I'm really glad you found Kyle and someone who makes you happy and fulfills your every wish. I'm so happy for you.
Ever since I met you and heard your voice, I knew I was going to marry you. And every day I've worked hard to try to be a better man for that. And today my dreams come true. We're borrowed energy from the same source, and we'll always find each other in the past, present, future lives together. As long as there's air in my lungs and blood in my veins, I promise to love, respect, honor, and protect you with all that I am and all that I have.
Love you dearly, and I know Mike and Laura love you dearly. And you said your vows today, correct? You said I do, Jenny? You know what that means? You don't do anybody else. May all you hope for in life be the very least that you both receive, and we love you dearly.
Life is a journey, and you need a good partner in that journey, and these two have found that good partner. In fact, I would say they found a great partner. But by extension, Laura and I have found great partners in Mike and Brenda. I think life is a blessing, and I think that this family combined with our family is an even greater blessing. So all of you, please join me in saying, bless you guys, and bless this whole group for being together, and bless us all.
moment I first met you, I knew that our friendship would last a very long time. I had no idea that it meant a lifetime. I was convinced that dating you would cause our relationship to crumble. So for a long, long time, I refused. And for a long, long time, you persisted. And I'm so glad that you did. You're my very best friend. You're everything I've ever needed in this world. I know that you will take care of me, and I will always try to take care of you. For every single moment that there is bad, I promise you I will make it up with a good one. You are everything I need, and I will always love you. Forever.
I met Kyle in 3rd grade, and since then we were inseparable. He's always supported me, really, I mean, all the time. Through my ups, through my downs, even when I went off to college and I wasn't always there and we weren't hanging out as much as we were still, when I came back home it was just, we were inseparable again. Everyone knew that they were going to be together. They tried to, you know, we're just friends. But really, I mean, from the get-go, it was so obvious, and I'm just so happy for you too. So, see you guys.
This is a good way to enter into your marriage and to greet one another day in and day out with thank you for all that you have brought to one another, for all that you are to one another, for the kind of people you find yourself being in the company and the presence of one another.